Most of the people who died here were children after a fire tore through this shopping mall in the Siberian city of Kemerovo. They were trapped in the inferno because the emergency exits were locked. Funerals have already started across Russia. These parents lost their 8- and 10-year-old children together with their grandmother.
This tragedy is made even worse by the fact that children became victims of the blaze. Great grief is upon all of us, and there are no words that would express our shared pain.
Many people don't believe the official death toll of 64. Some relatives say they have compiled a list of 85 people, most of them children, who are still missing. In Moscow, around 2,000 people gathered on Pushkin Square in mourning. Many here want government officials to take responsibility for the tragedy.
Corruption has led to numerous violations of fire prevention systems and construction norms in Kemerovo, and as a result, what happened happened. The government acted very cowardly and not in an acceptable manner.
I think the government made a mistake by not telling people what happened during this tragedy. I think they didn't provide enough support to the people in Kemerovo. That's why I came here.
President Vladimir Putin has promised to punish those responsible.
We can see that unfortunately there's a campaign, including on social networks, to incite panic and suspicion and collide people with each other. No doubt this must not be allowed under any circumstances, but the investigation must be fully fledged.
But despite his promise of a transparent investigation, the Russian leader has ignored calls to fire the regional officials. The owner of the shopping mall and 3 of her employees remain in custody. Nadezhda Sudanok says she is not responsible for the deaths. She says the fire was started by a group of 17 to 27-year-olds who had been previously ejected from the shopping mall by security. Philip Owira, TRT World.